there, warm welcome. You're watching Times Now's Blueprint exclusive, and I'm Meghana Deka. Well, viewers, Pushpa 2, the rule fever has of course gripped India. In fact, National Award winner Allu Arjun is back with unmatched intensity on the big screen. The sequel to the 2021 blockbuster Pushpa, The Rise, was released across 12,500 screens across the entire length and breadth of the nation. You can catch a glimpse of the mania around it already. In fact, it got unprecedented response in India and across the entire world. Over 3 million tickets were sold. This was all in advance booking itself, which was the highest ever. In fact, the advance booking had even surpassed that of Baahubali 2, Jawan as well as RRR. Those were one of the biggest blockbusters that we have seen, perhaps in the history of Indian cinema. Now, in the US, as per the reports which are coming in, the film has already managed to mint $3.2 million in just preview shows. So this does signal a massive international response, which this movie is already eliciting. But yesterday, during the premiere at the theatre in Hyderabad, massive crowds had reached the venue to simply catch a glimpse of the actor. This led to a stampede, and the excitement then turned tragic for a fan who unfortunately lost her life, and her son still remains in critical condition. In fact, the actor Allu Arjun's team has already expressed deep sorrow. He's in fact even offered support to the victim's family. For more on this, we are going to be going across to Shomit. Shomit, the latest big breaking news which is also coming in is that the actor's team, Allu Arjun's team, has been booked, isn't it? And this is interesting because they have booked the theatre management as well after the lady had died, and her child, unfortunately, is still in the hospital being treated.
Well, that's true, Meghna. Right now we are reporting from the Sandhya Theatre, and yesterday night we were the first to report from here. We were here and I have myself witnessed the chaos-like situation. Yes, he's a big star, pan-India star, and he's having fan following across India. And here he has arrived, and this is the Sandhya Theatre. Normally, all big stars, they come here to watch their premieres, and even Allu Arjun has arrived here. We can clearly see even now the gates are broken. Yesterday, forcibly, the fans, hundreds thronged, and they tried to enter into this theatre, and well, actually the movie has hit the theatres yesterday night and across India today, and the prices have been increased up to from 150, 200 to 600, 800, and in the national capital up to 2000, and in Mumbai up to 1600, and in Bangalore up to 1000. So even Andhra Pradesh government and Telangana government, they have given the Pushpa makers to increase the the price of the tickets in both the states, and for 13 days. And in the pre-booking itself, the reports have suggested that even the movie makers have confirmed that they have received a whooping more than 80 crores, surpassing, like you said, RRR, one of the biggest budget movies, and this is also one of the biggest budget movie. But yes, Baahubali, RRR, these are the biggest movies, star movies. So this has surpass these movies when it comes to the pre-booking, and we are seeing at several thousands of theaters. Fans are cheering, not just in Hyderabad, not just in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, but we have saw the pictures coming in from Mumbai, pictures coming in from Bangalore, and even other cities, and the fans are spending thousands of rupees just to watch the movie on the day one and on the day two. So this is the scenario, and while yesterday Allu Arjun has stated that he will be coming to this very theatre, this Sandhya Theatre, immediately thousands of crowd, more than 2,000-3,000 of Allu fans, they have gathered here. And when he entered, there was no police bandobast. There was police bandobast, but very minimal, and even the management didn't ensure that they keep lots of security. They didn't do that. All of a sudden, hundreds thronged inside the gate, and even just now, VJ Kiran has showed the gate has been broken. Even now, police, bandobast can be seen here. Even now, police are, we can clearly see even police are here inside. They are managing the things here, not the management. But yes, after immediately they fell ill, after hundreds thronged inside, they were rescued by the police, they brought outside. Immediately CPR was performed by the police, and even doctor said that the kid got saved only because revived, only because police have, conducted the CPR at the theatre. And we got those, exclusive visuals. And immediately that woman actually, unfortunately, that woman, her kid and one more person, youngster, they were shifted to the local hospital. And then here at this this spot, shifted to the nearby hospital. There, the woman was declared dead by the doctors. And the kid, who is her son, who's 7 years old, his Bunny is Allu's fan, and he has actually asked his father to take him to the movie. Then his father has booked the tickets, but all of a sudden he didn't expect that will be the last day for his wife, and all of a sudden so many fans will be coming to the theatre is what he didn't expect. But yes, his son is now undergoing treatment, and the doctor said that he's still critical in condition, and yes, they are trying to save him. The other youngster, he got saved and he got revived after the CPR was done. And at present, Chikarpalli police have registered a case under relevant sections of BNS Act, and the case has been registered against the Sandhya Theatre management, and it was clearly stated by the police sources, and also even in the note that the complainant is the victim's husband, and he has approached the police. He has lodged a complaint against the theatre, and also about her death, and also about her son's injury and his son's injury. And it was stated in the complaint that it was the negligence, and police booked under relevant sections of BNS against the Sandhya Theatre's management. And also, police said that this theatre will be blacklisted very soon. And even Allu Arjun's team has been booked by the Chikarpalli police. And they said that this has happened only because the management didn't take measures, Meghana. And even the Allu Arjun's team didn't inform the police, Meghana.
Well, yes, the theatre owners, of course, are going to face strict action now. The police have already booked Allu Arjun's team as well as the theatre owners. Well, we'll have to wait and see what comes out in the probe. Well, while we await that, let's also talk about what really led to this. We, of course, are talking about the fan frenzy around the world over this magnum opus. Now, this film, remember, was released on a Thursday instead of a Friday with no competition. And the industry insiders are predicting a record-breaking opening weekend for the movie Pushpa 2, with numbers expected to even cross 150 crores in India alone. So as per the reports, PVR Inox is anticipating a lifetime earning of 800 to 1,000 crores. Yes, let those numbers sink in. 800 to 1,000 crores from this one movie alone. In fact, let's go across to our reporters who are joining us. Pinky and, of course, Shomit still continues to be with us. Pinky, tell us a bit about the opening day. Of course, you are joining us from Bengaluru. There, too, we've seen a blockbuster opening for this movie. How's it done?
Well, absolutely. Looking at the craze of fans, in fact, as a precautionary measures, the DC of Bengaluru had suspended the midnight and the early morning show. But right now, what we see throughout the day is that the craze of fans are in fact seen. Just now, in fact, all the fans have just entered inside the theatre, and every show seemed to be completely house full. And the whistles, the distribution of sweets are completely seen here. In fact, in the morning, we did get a report. We are having some of the fans. Are you just going to watch Pushpa 2? How excited are you?
Yeah, I'm very excited to watch the Pushpa movie. And whatever the hard work Allu Arjun has, I'm not a Allu Arjun fan. I'm the Mahesh Babu. But whatever the hard work he had done, the Allu Arjun, I want to export whatever he done it will be. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm eagerly waiting.
Since the show has started, as you see, the fans are just running, for the show, not to miss the initial part of this movie. कितना excitement है आपको पुष्पा 2 को लेकर?
We are very excited to watch the movie. Yes, but we didn't got the tickets. We are waiting for the tickets right now.
Okay, what about you?
Same thing.
So as you see, the excitement is in fact high, and as you see, the fans are in fact running for the show right now. Clearly, Bengaluru, there was one case that was reported from Urvashi Theatre where the excitement of fans was such that, the firecrackers were burnt inside the theatre, after which the police had in fact taken the action. But clearly, because of the precautionary measures, midnight show and early morning show was in fact suspended. But right now, as you see, houses are in fact running full as far as this particular movie is concerned. Back to you.
Pooja, this is very interesting because we have the initial numbers which are now coming up of opening day. In fact, what we are picking up right now, on opening day alone, it is projected to earn about 250 crore rupees. In fact, if you look at the specifics of it, in Andhra Pradesh, it's earned about 16.75 crores is what is expected. Karnataka stands somewhere between 8.83 crores. In Maharashtra, it's likely to contribute about 7.6 crores. Delhi is expected to contribute 3.6 crores. Gujarat expected to contribute 3.5 crores. You have Kerala as well as Uttar Pradesh too, which is coming in around 2.5 crore rupees on opening day alone. So I'm going to come across to you, Shomit, because one thing is very clear. When we look at the fan frenzy, which is being enjoyed by Allu Arjun and of course Mahesh Babu, because a lot of the fans are saying we are there to watch the other big superstar as well. But what the film manages to bring together in the sense of the expectations from Pushpa 1 goes to show it's not just about one film industry. This film has managed to breach the borders, geographic as well as language borders across the entire nation.
Well, that's true, Meghana, because fans of Allu Arjun, first of all, he's pan-India star, and this is not his first movie, which is going, which is breaking the box office. But even his earlier movies broken the box office several times. So he is pan-India star, and when it comes to this Pushpa 2 movie, we should speak about Pushpa 1, like you said. It was the blockbuster hit, and fans have waited 3 years, and this buzz was created during the Baahubali 1 and Baahubali 2. So fans have waited for a couple of years for the Baahubali 2 to be released, and a similar kind of situation was seen. And like you said, frenzy, and even we can say that craziness was seen among the fans, and they were literally waiting for the this Pushpa 2 movie. And that is the reason, it is the costliest movie we can say in the Indian cinema, because no movie's premiere has costed 800 rupees or 1000, or which extending up to 2000 rupees, because in the national capital, if you go and buy the ticket, then you'll have to be paying 2000 rupees per ticket. And
wow.
In Hyderabad, if you are buying a ticket at just normal theaters at single screens, then you'll have to be paying around 1000 rupees for the balcony. And even in Bangalore, this ticket prices are same. In Mumbai, it's 1600. Already the movie makers they stated that they have collected nearly 300 crores. This is the latest update. And yesterday they have also said that it has broken the pre-records, and they have collected around 80 crores is what 80 to 100 crores is what the movie makers have stated. And they've also thanked, even Allu Arjun thanked the Andhra Pradesh government, because they know that Allu Arjun's fans base is Andhra Pradesh, and that is the reason he has requested the Andhra Pradesh to increase the ticket prices. And finally Andhra Pradesh government has agreed to increase the prices from 150 to 900 and change rupees, so nearly 1000 rupees including GST. So they have already making money abroad and also in India at several box offices. We can see that the figures are coming in heavy.
Goes to show the kind of appeal that this movie has. Pinky, of course, is standing outside trying to get in a word with fans. Some of them still waiting outside, hoping that they are going to get a ticket. Pinky, first question, did you manage to get a ticket? But second question, many people are saying it's not just about the big stars.
Let me just take you.
Okay, go ahead, Pinky.
Yeah. So let me just take you across some of the visuals here, and the people are in fact waiting who haven't got the ticket yet. Houses are running full, as I say, and the craze of Pushpa 2 is such high that there are many people who are disappointed as well. Have you got your ticket, by the way?
Yeah, we are waiting for the second show ticket. Actually, still have to come.
Have you watched one show already, or like?
No. We are just waiting for the first experience. Yes.
Okay, but you didn't get the 6:30 show?
Yeah, it's houseful. The craze is unmatchable. Like I can't express my words. All the movie banger in online.
Disappointed for not getting the ticket now?
No, we just came for a second show, not for this show.
Okay, right. So as you see, the 6:30 show is in fact running houseful, and there are fans who are just waiting outside for the next show to buy tickets of the next show. And let me just take you across the visuals here as well. People are in fact now gathering for the 9 o'clock show. So clearly, as far as Bengaluru is concerned, yes, the craze is high. And as I said, precautionary measures are being taken outside. The fans are not allowed to celebrate or create any kind of chaos. Clearly, as well. But yes, Allu Arjun and Pushpa 2, the craze is unmatchable, is what the fans over here say.
Well, absolutely. The craze clearly is unmatchable. As we were wondering, I hope the two of you, Shomit as well as Pooja, you guys managed to watch the watch the movie. However, the tickets seem to be very elusive right now for all the fans. But perhaps that's just reflective of the stardom. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for joining us and getting us those details. Well, already we are picking up that it's 300 crores on opening night and still counting. With that, we leave you and we'll return in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere.